dearest darlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here for the first time. I'm so glad you're here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for liking, for sharing this video so that this message gets out to other people, so that I know that my work is being disseminated out to the masses. Anyway, I do appreciate your love, your support, and returning to watch another video of mine. I do want to mention that I am available for personal readings, and that if you want to sign up for a Capella membership, you get exclusive access to guided meditations, daily guidance videos, and a whole bunch of other awesome benefits. I'm offering a 14-day free trial for some of my memberships of the lower tier, so that you can get a taste of what I offer that I do not put out on YouTube, to help to better prepare you guys for what's coming down the pike, because the collective is going to be going through some major changes. So it would benefit you if you feel called to sign up for a membership. You can cancel at any time. You want to try it out for 14 days and it doesn't work out for you, whatever, that's fine. If you want to keep it, that's fine too. It's very easy to cancel. If you already have a membership and you feel like you want to get more out of it, as I am going to be doing live streams for members only very soon. I'm going to make a bigger announcement about that later. So if you want to not have to be put on a list on my lives and be in a more intimate environment, and I can read, I'll pull more cards with those readings as well. It would benefit you to sign up for one of the memberships that includes access to my members only live streams. Okay, check out the description box below, or go to capellawellness.com for more information on my Capella memberships. You also get free access to my mobile app, where you can access all of the exclusive content there, and you can chat with me and other people, and go check out whatever else is there. All right, I wish you guys a wonderful week, a wonderful month. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are having a fantastic week. I send you much love and many blessings your way, as I always do. All right, Leo, happy birthday to those of you who are having your birthday around the time I post this. Enjoy your birthday, Leo. Leo's an awesome season. I love Leo season. I just wish it would slow down. But anyway, again, many birthday wishes. I wish you the best today and always. All right, Leo, we're going to see what's going on with you at this time, what obstacles you are facing, and what lessons you're learning from the situation to help you with your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. We're then going to get guidance from the spirit on how to best navigate these energies, what your wellness message is, and lastly, what is going on with relationships and love for you. All right. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good what is going on with Leo at this time. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. The Seven of Wands. It's pure energy, fire. All right. Remember to take what resonates. Leave what doesn't for somebody else who's watching this. Keep your unhealthy ego at the door, and make sure you are honest with yourself and your situation. Okay. Don't back down, Leo. It seems like you're getting a lot of opposition, or a lot of things are going on in your life, or there's people coming at you. It's like people or situations or things are trying to knock you off your path. Now, when I do get the Seven of Wands, what my guides I've channeled before, this is my spiritual attack card, okay? But remember, this is not going to apply with everybody. Just be honest with your situation. It could literally be people coming after you, or a whole bunch of things not going right in your life, or it could literally be spiritual attacks. Or it can even be all of that, where, you know, I've been noticing that, you know, friends and family and stuff, the devil could come through them and they try to get you off your path, okay? This is something that's trying to get you off your path. You got to stand your ground. You got to be, it's like in the Rider-Waite. The guy has both feet spread apart over that river there. He's balanced and he's ready for battle. He's ready to take on anything. He's like, I don't care that all this stuff is coming at me, but I got to take the high ground and I got to make sure I'm well positioned enough to be able to combat whatever's below me, whatever's coming at me. All right. So what I also get in this view here, there is a diver. He's doing his thing. Maybe you might even literally be a diver, or you like to scuba dive, whatever that is. And you come across these mermen, right? And it's kind of like, oh crap, what do I do now? And the mermen, they're being protective for a reason, right? They're protecting families, homes, all that stuff. But the scuba diver is like, okay, I don't want anything here. I'm not here to destroy anything. I'm not here to do anything. But what I'm getting is that it's like, this is you, Leo, and this is everybody else. You feel like you stand out from the crowd. You are this diver because you do things differently. And apparently because you do things differently, you get a lot of opposition. Okay. Or it could be where people like don't like you because you are different. Because you stand up for you believe in, because you speak your truth, because you're out there, you're very passionate because you're a Leo, all right? I could totally relate to this. You know, Leos are that sign of the zodiac. You're the bold, brave ones. You're the ones who don't take no for an answer. You don't take shit, and you shine your light because you have that within you. You have the courage of the lion. You have the heart of the lion. It's part of you, right? But then when others see that, they actually don't like it for some people because why? Because they don't have that within them. They don't have that courage. They don't have that bravery, that boldness about them. They don't see life through the eyes of a child because Leo rules the fifth house, right? It's children. You're the playful energy, right? So you stand out, and people are like, even though you are this amazing individual, it's like people don't like that about you. And you're different. And then all these people want to come up at you. Hey, you got to be like the rest of us. You got to be with the wand. You got to have a mermaid's tail. You can't have that scuba diver gear on. Did I say that with an accent? I don't know what happened there. You can't have that scuba diver gear on. You can't enter here because you're different. Maybe, Leo, you're literally not being allowed to join things, to enter things. That's what I'm getting, like conferences or meetings or groups, okay? Forget all that shit. F that S is what one of my sisters says, okay? You were meant to stand out, Leo. You are a leader. That's who you are. Leaders do different things than everybody else. It's your destiny. You're here to be that light for others and to help others become leaders instead of followers, right? Innately, from the day you were born, you were probably always leading something, right? So continue to do that. Don't worry about the opposition. Don't back down. This is my Tom Petty card. It's like, nah, I'm not going to back down from this. I don't care what's going on around me. I'm not like the devil get to me. I'm not going to let family, friends, other people who don't like me. This is who I am, and this is who I'm going to stand up for. You have all the power right now, Leo, so don't let anyone knock you down. Not now, not ever. This is igniting your personal power. This is being tested by the outside world to see if you're going to continue to be the Leo that you are, to see if you're going to fall off that cliff, if you're going to give in and you're going to be like everybody else, which you are not. Don't do that. You got greater things coming to you here. All right. Don't listen to the outside world. I think I said that. Don't listen to what the news says, what your friends say, what your parents say, even what maybe a spouse says or a partner or society. Watch what you're reading. Watch what you are, watch social media, okay? That type of thing. Because there's a lot of dark stuff going on out there. It's been really heightened. So continue to stand up for your rights. It's like that BC Boy song, right? You got to fight for the right to party. Stand up for yourself, okay? There's no way you're going to back down now. You got to persevere. You got to keep going. It's going to be all over. It's just that with the opposition here and with the dark forces trying to knock you off, they're coming at every angle. And I know because I've experiencing this too. And it's like, no, I'm not. Rebuke the devil if you need to. You got to keep going. Because, again, you're so close to achieving something. And look at the overall energy here. It's the freaking Emperor. It's Aries energy here. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, okay? Maybe there's somebody who's being very controlling. Could be a father. Could be a father figure. Some person of authority who's trying to take you down, okay? Who's your opposition right now. Who's trying to get you to do something that you shouldn't, that's not you. All right. Again, take it how it resonates. It could be, this is a business owner. This is a CEO, right? I know quite a few of you have your own businesses. Okay. You are that powerful person. I said that. Hold that. You can't be moved. Nobody can take you off your throne. You cannot be dethroned. Aries, Leo. You may have strong Aries in your chart. You've worked very hard to get to where you are. But you still have a compassionate heart. You have the heart of a lion. The strength card, that's you. That's compassion, right? You can still rule your empire and still have compassion for your people. That's what makes the Emperor. He still has unconditional love because he's a divine masculine. Hold on to that power. Whatever this is, especially if it's spiritual attacks, you cannot be moved, period. Keep going. This is not the time to back down. This is not the time to give in. You guys are powerful people, okay? You've built an empire for yourself, and you're going to continue to do so. For those of you who are just starting out, it's going to level up. This is bossing up, especially if you have a business, okay, or whatever it is that you need to take action on. This is God telling me to persevere, to keep going. Don't back down with all this stuff going on because there's something changing here. There's going to be a huge bossing up, all right? There's a big leveling up for some of you. And those who are business owners, there's something shifting positively for your business. And the devil's trying to keep you from leveling up, from your business, from taking off, from you becoming a more powerful person. Because you already have a tremendous amount of power, there's going to be a leveling up of your power. And the dark is trying to get at you. People are trying to get at you. People are trying to let you in because they do not like how much power you have. They do not like the type of subjects that you call in. I don't know where that came from, but you know what I mean, right? Because it's an emperor. There's something with Neptune energy here because he looks like Neptune to me. Maybe Pisces energy, but people don't like it. They don't like the power that you have. They don't like the confidence and courage that you have. They don't like that ambition. They don't like the fact that you are leading and whatever you are leading in. Well, you know what? We'll send love to them anyway, Leo. You just keep doing your thing. because there is going to be a shift here. It's like it's more leveling up for this emperor. And for some of you, with, like I said, with businesses, there is going to be a big positive change in your business and the success of your business. There's great success here that's coming to you, a tremendous amount of success. So don't back down. Tremendous success is on its way, and the devil's trying to keep you. Now, we do have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is a millionaire card. Some of you may be coming into millions if you own a business, or there's something where you're getting more millions in your business, or like I said, your business is going to be taking off, something like that. Or this could just very well be your hard work is going to pay off. You're going to receive the fruits of your labor. That harvest is coming in. You're going to be greatly rewarded for all the work that you have put in here, for you not budging, for you standing your ground here. You know who you are, Leo, and it's like you cannot be moved. Even with all this opposition. And God's rewarding you for this. That hard work is really paying off, and it took a long time. You put in a lot of hard work and a lot of your energy into this, Leo. There's going to be a change in your finances, a positive one. You vested a lot of time, energy, and money into your business, into things that are going to help you grow, to help the collective grow. It's going to change. You just got to stay in your power. Stay in your power. Tremendous success is coming. I'm getting millionaire energy here. Okay. Shit. Ace of Cups. Can it get any better than that, Leo? Could even be new love is coming into your life too. You're getting money and love. Okay. True love is coming in. God's like, hey, here's another blessing, Leo, for you standing your ground. I love this. This is an overflow of abundance. This is also because you guys are being true to yourselves. You are loving yourself. Again, investing time, money, and energy into yourself, your personal growth, your business, what you believe in, putting money into the thing that you love to do, the thing that brings you the ultimate happiness. You love to lead. You love to inspire. You love to educate, delegate. You love to take care of your so-called subordinates. I know the collective are not necessarily subordinates, guys, but because this is leadership, you are taking care of those people that you are leading, all right? You have an incredible amount of love for people. It flows in you and out of you. That's another reason why people don't really like you so much. Like I said, the divinity, right? The compassion, the love, that's what's flowing through you, whether you're male or female. You're continuing to do what ultimately makes you happy, to get you to the state of bliss. Even though it gets taxing, even though it gets grueling, even though it's like, man, I got to fight this again, and I got to stand up for myself again, and it's almost like you're trying to prove yourself wrong to people, but you know you don't need to do that. But it seems like you have to continue to do it. But that's because people are not liking how much power you have. Oh, well. Again, like I said, you send them unconditional love and you're good. But you're continuing to stay high vibrational, and you're allowing yourself to just go with the flow, and you're listening to your intuition, right? Because like I said, people are trying to take you off your path there, and you're like, nope, my intuition says to keep going. There is some sort of weariness here, even though it's not the Nine of Wands. I read intuitively, obviously, but I'm getting you're so close to that Nine of Wands. It's kind of like, wait, you know, all this stuff is happening again, and it could be very tiresome. And you're saying, no, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to lead. I'm supposed to be on this throne here. I'm going to continue to trust my intuition and do what I know is the right thing to do. It's my Ace of Cups. It's what brings me the ultimate fulfillment. I get a high off of this. I get a high off of leading. I get a high off of healing other people, right? Because also be talking about your healers as well, right? Maybe having a healing business or something like that, whatever it is that you do. You know, bringing that love to the collective, bringing that love to other people. But you have that love within yourself first. You're so confident, but it's because you love yourself and you put yourself first. And you know, without that love for yourself, you can't love everybody else. Without that love and compassion, you can't rule that empire. And some of you know that. But for others, yeah, or most of you, you're getting love with this, your rewards here. Your hard work paying off. Getting the harvest. And getting love too. Because you continue to have that love flow through you, even though you were dealing with all of this stuff over here. All right, let's see what the obstacle is. What is this obstacle for Leo? I knew it. I felt the Chariot. I did. What was I saying about people taking you off your path? This is why I was feeling the Chariot very strongly. Cancer energy. All right. But again, that Cancer energy with that like motherly nature also, because divine masculine, the Emperor has his masculine and feminine energies completely balanced. He's achieved sacred balance. That's why he's an Emperor. So you could be with this, Cancer is a feminine energy. You've balanced that out. Okay. Now some of you, another group of you, you may need to work on that. Okay. You may need to work on balancing your masculine and feminine energies, because maybe another group of you, there could be where you're getting a bit defensive here. You're feeling guarded. You're like, nope, nope, nope. I'm trying to take control. I'm going to be guarded. I don't want to be dealing with this. I'm going to be just, I need to have full control over this. Be careful with that, because that's actually lowering your masculine energies. No, it's lowering your feminine energies, and it's increasing your masculine energies to the point where you end up having an issue with that unconditional love and that compassion for yourself and others. But this is like not trying to take things by force, all right? And I talked about opposition. So this is, again, another card of opposition and obstacles. Don't let the opposition get the best of you, okay? Don't let it. Because I said things are going to change. There's going to be fast forward progress that is about to happen. You have to trust in your divine path and don't let anyone or anything take you off it. The dark forces are really trying to come at those who are high vibrational real hard. I mean, they're coming after everybody, but those who are really in their power, who are leading, who are, their light is incredibly bright, you guys are probably feeling it. The dark's really coming at you hard. Okay? But you're not backing down. You're continuing to follow your divine guidance. You're not going to let these obstacles stop you, Leo. You're not going to let the opposition take you down. You're going to keep charging ahead no matter what. And remember to take breaks, to get rest, because this seems like an ongoing battle for some of you. Make sure that you are staying the course. Stay on your path, Leo. You are on the right track. You may not think you are because of all this stuff you're getting hit with, but that's because the devil is trying to take something very valuable within you. You guys have incredible gifts that some other people don't have. And because of this opposition, the devil is trying to strip you of those things. You are being more attacked because you have greater value to the collective. And I'm not saying that you're better. I'm not saying that other people are better than others. It's just that you have a greater purpose. It's just that God made you more valuable for a reason because of the gifts he instilled in you. The greater the gifts God gives us, the greater the attacks, the greater the opposition. The higher you elevate, the greater opposition, right? So stay on track. Stay on your path. This is the path you're supposed to be on, even if it may not seem like it. Bottom of the deck is Three of Pentacles. It's work related, right? It's, again, I talked about people don't want to work with you, or I said people don't want you to enter their groups. They don't want you to enter their events or be part of something, collaboration, right? I talked about that. They're not letting you in. You're too different than the rest of us. But that's why you're standing out. You weren't supposed to fit in with everybody else, Leo. Again, you're the leaders, not the followers. Maybe you keep asking people to work with you or collaborate with you and they don't want to. Because you're so quote unquote different. Because you do things differently than everybody else. You look different. You talk different. You act different. You lead different. Don't worry about that. That's resonating with you. Continue to do what you love. Continue to build something masterful, because what you are building is an empire. And some of you, that has been like your mantra. God is going to exalt you. You are going to be in this really higher position of authority here, in a sense, with regards to your light work, with regards to your mission work. There's going to be a shift in the roles here. It's kind of like a restoration. You're going from being the last to being first, going from the back to the front. God's doing a new thing here, Leo. And you guys are on the forefront of this, is what I'm hearing. So continue to do what you love. And if people are not willing to work with you or whatever, let it go. God is going to bring the right people to you who will be as ambitious as you, who will have the same similar leadership qualities to you, who will stand up for what you stand up for. And there will be no opposition from these people that you're going to work with. It's like God's bringing in, because of that Chariot there, he's bringing in people that are going to be on your level in a sense. And when you guys come together, you guys will create something massive. You will build something masterful. Now, if there's a thing here with some of you that may not want to work with others, or you're a little bit hesitant or something like that, or you want to do things on your own, you don't want to collaborate, you don't want to commit to working with others maybe, or whatever this may be. And I know Leos like to work independently, okay? They like to be the ones on top. Take it how it resonates. Anyway, I got a dirty mind. This is the time to start working with others, okay? But this could also be for third-party friction, okay? Maybe there are clashes with people that you are already working with. But as I said before, God is going to start to bring you people who stand up for what you believe in, right? You guys have similar beliefs. So, but continue to do what you love during this time. Don't lose momentum, okay? You may think that you're losing momentum, but you are not, because we saw the Emperor and we have the Chariot here. Things are going to be moving forward in a quick manner, okay? You're going to be like shooting out of that cannon. Things are really going to be moving swiftly here. You're just going to continue to stay on track, stay the course, and to continue to take action when God asks you to take action. The energy is actually gaining momentum. You are not losing momentum. And don't lose that drive, that motivation to keep moving forward. I said you're on the right path. Keep charging ahead. And make sure you are balanced. You're holding the reins of that chariot. You're not allowing anyone to take you off the chariot. Even if you had a bump in the road, you got to make sure that you're hanging on. It's kind of like if you're driving and you go over a speed bump and you're not holding on to the steering wheel, your car will, like, you know, could veer off the road. If you're riding a horse and the horse is like flying down the beach or down the trail or something, you think you're going to be able to sit on that horse and not hold on to the reins? You see what I'm saying? Or it's like, again, with obstacles in your way, you got to be prepared and make sure that you are focused. Make sure that you're holding on to those reins so when you hit those bumps, that opposition tries to throw you off, you don't get thrown off of your chariot. Let's see what the lesson here is. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Swords, the Tower. Oh my gosh, Aries got the Tower too, and the Eight of Cups. Aries got these three cards in their current energy. The bottom of the deck is the Fool card. Aquarius. Don't be fooled by what's happening right now, Aries. My gosh, why do I keep saying that? Leo. There's something with Aries here. And we did see the Emperor. I don't know why I keep saying that, but it's not an error. Don't be fooled by what's going on. Okay. A lot of things are trying to take you off your path because you guys are going to be moving ahead. There's going to be a change here in your status, in your money, in your power. We have the Tower here. I said there's a sudden shift, a sudden change. You're going to be moving forward really fast. You're moving to the next phase of your journey here. That's why the Fool is here. There's a new beginning that's coming. You got to have faith in this. Again, don't back down. It's going to change. You're going to feel a lot more carefree. You're going to feel a lot more optimistic here, okay? This is also you not holding back. Don't hold back. Don't give up. Don't give in. And make sure you're careful with being reckless, okay? There's something about being patient. This could also be where you may be trying to move things too fast and you need to slow down. But be careful of doing foolish things or doing impulsive things, all right? There might be a risk you're wanting to take, but assess the risk first. It's like risk assessment. And then if you are asked to take that leap of faith, then do it. But a lot of you are moving to a completely new phase of your life. I told you, it's something with your mission work for some of you. You may very well have a completely different mission, or it's an expansion of your mission, or like I said, bossing up. It's a leveling up with regards to what your mission work is. But have faith in this. And when God presents this opportunity, you take that leap of faith. Because it's going to put you in a completely different place. This is you going out there and you're not listening to the opposition. You're not listening to others, the outside world. You're saying, no, I'm leading by my heart. I'm being led by my heart, and I'm going to trust my heart. I'm going to trust what God is telling me to do. I'm not going to be afraid of the unknown. I'm going to go about trying these new things, or I'm going to change, or God's going to come in and change some things about what it is that you're doing for some of you, not all of you. But either way, whatever this change is, whatever this new beginning is, you got to have faith. And you can't hold back from venturing out into that new world, or venturing out into the expansion of your empire. If that's what you're seeking to do here, Leo, then do it. If God just comes in, because we've got major arcanas, there's quite a few major arcanas here. God comes in and says, hey, Leo, it's time for you to expand. It's time for you to level up, boss up. Don't be afraid. Don't hold back, because God is blessing you with this. Don't get all up in your head and start second guessing this. Oh, I can't. Because some of you are going to be elevated more to be more in the spotlight. So when that happens, Leo, don't put your head in the sand. Don't be foolish in thinking, I don't think I can do that. I'm not ready for that. What about the competition? What about more opposition? Like I said, when your light gets brighter, the higher you go, the more opposition. Maybe you might have to fight some more battles. But that's because there's something in you, Leo, that is significantly great, and the devil's trying to take that away. Don't be afraid to make those decisions. Maybe you're thinking that this is not the path for you, that this is not what you should be doing because of all the opposition, because people seem to want to fight you all the time. What I'm hearing, if that's what you're thinking, Leo, that's a foolish thing to think. It's a foolish thing to do. Don't be reckless and throw in the towel just because of everything that's going on. You will get your victory. It's right here. That's success again. It will be successful. There's greater success coming to you. So don't get up in your head and start thinking about, maybe I should go back to doing this. Maybe I should just not move forward, or I expand my business or whatever. And when God brings you that expansion, you'll be like, I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know if I want to do this. You were destined for whatever it is that you're doing right now. And there's going to be some huge leveling up. It's a growth, because God's coming in. You know what? Whatever you're trying to decide on, God's like, I'm making the decision for you. If this is dealing with competition, opposition, whatever, God's like, this is ending. Maybe you feel like you're in a stalemate. You're in an impasse. You don't know what to do. Is this really my path? Why does this keep happening? And, am I going backwards instead of forwards? What's all this opposition? Why do I feel like the world's crashing around me or something like that? But God's saying, no, you are on the right path. You got to stay on the right track. I'm ending this. The obstacles. There is a lot of obstacles and a lot of opposition in here, Leo. Maybe you're fighting with somebody. God's putting an end to the obstacles, because it's like, this, I'm done with this. I'm getting with this strong spiritual warfare, because the devil's been really trying to come at these people who've been doing their work and who've been shining their light and who've been leading the way they're supposed to be leading. And there's a lot of stuff interfering here, a lot of obstacles, a lot of like stupid shit going on. And God's like, I need Leo to move to the next thing. But the devil is preventing you guys from doing that. And now divine intervention comes in. This is it. I've had enough. Sudden changes. Again, it could even be for a couple of you, your mission is going to change. All right? Your mission work, or what you do for your mission, is going to change. And I know I said like staying the path, but whatever this sudden shift is, you have to understand that you are still on the right track. Even though there might be a mission change, it doesn't mean that the entire thing that you've been doing is gonna be all for naught or something like that. Or it doesn't mean that you're still not gonna be fighting for truth and for the collective. It's just the way in which God is, it's like a different assignment, okay? And it might even very well be a complete change of mission. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. But there's some sudden shifts here. This is going to be very shocking to you, because it's going to come out of the blue. And there's the Eight of Cups. See, when I said a change in mission, whatever you've been doing, it doesn't fit you anymore. Now God's elevating you. He's putting you towards something else. And your intuition may have been picking up on that. Again, I said expansion, exploration. You're being elevated. Your business is growing. You're going to get a lot more visibility. You're going to be more in the spotlight, that type of thing for some of you, all right? Because God's like, this life that you're living in, it's not in an alignment with your current vibration. Because we saw the Ace of Cups. Your vibration is very high. It's agape level. It's violet flame level for some of you. And God is saying, because you're like, I'm not getting anywhere. Like, I'm at an impasse. What do I do? And you've been doing all these things, right? You're trying to move forward, but there's all these obstacles and opposition. God's like, I'm done with that, because where you're at is not where I want you to be. And that's why we have the Eight of Cups, because it's like, you're done. This life that you're living right now, it's not a vibrational it's not a vibrational match for you anymore. There's something better. There could even be a career change, like I said, a mission change, you may even be moving, literally moving. The Chariot could talk about moving, travel. There are travel cards here. Fool is travel. Look, Three of Wands is underneath that. That's travel. All right, keep going. Don't rest on your laurels. Dream big. Go after those dreams. God's bringing those in. So there could be a change in residence, okay? Some of you may literally be moving, because where you are now, it's like there's too much like stagnant energy perhaps for some of you, or all this stuff that's coming at you. God's like, no, I had enough. I'm giving you something better. I'm expanding your business. I'm expanding your mission work. I am expanding your abilities, the visibility, whatever this is. But make sure you don't stay in something for the wrong reasons, whether it's relationships or the career or the business. You can't fake your happiness anymore. You can't be dishonest to yourself or other people. You can't avoid the inevitable. You got to stop with delay tactics. If there are delay tactics here, or God's putting an end to delay tactics caused by the darker forces. It's like, you know, it's time to make a decision and stop holding back and take that leap of faith. But there is a shift here. There's a massive shift. Just follow your path. Don't follow somebody else's path. But God's doing some big course correction here. He's doing some big course correction. Excuse me as I yawn. See, World card at the top. No more delays. No more stagnation. No more being stuck. No more being held back. It's going to shift. It's got the Fool. You are free to move about the cabin, Leo. I'm hearing you're free and clear. God's really coming in to do something pretty huge here, Leo. There's going to be... Things are really going to happen suddenly and fast. You're going to be some swift forward progress, and whatever this is about to happen if it hasn't happened already. Wow. What is the guidance for Leo? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. How crazy is this? Somebody does scuba dive here. You don't find pearls on the seashore. You got to go beneath the surface. I had a feeling this card was going to come out. Or maybe somebody wants to learn how to scuba dive. If that's you, go ahead and do it. Do something new. Anchor. Keep yourself grounded. See? Ground yourself and just go explore that unknown world. But again, don't let anybody keep you back. Hold you back. Hey, no, you shouldn't be doing that. Come back here. Go take this path that everybody else is taking. Nope, 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 nope. That's not the path you're being led on. You need to continue to trust the path that God is taking you on. Because that is your destiny. He's always going to lead you to where you need to be. And all of that stuff that you were doing, the pearls of truth, the things of value, they're not on the surface. They're underneath. They're beneath the surface. It's like when you go treasure hunting. They're not going to put the treasure chest right out for you. Oh, look, it's over there. It's like 20 feet out. No, you got to look for it. You got to dig for it. Maybe you have to dive for it, right? You got to go beneath the surface. And that stuff comes from within you. What is of value is within you, Leo. And don't worry about everybody else who's telling you, you know, you shouldn't be doing this. You can't do that. You can't join us. You can't come to this. You already know what is valuable, and that is within you. But make sure you keep yourself grounded and you're following your divine guidance. Because you know that God is leading you to victory. He's leading you to great success, even more success than you already have. Guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. Oh, look at that with the light. Keep following your light. Not the light of others. And yeah, I get very strongly, some of you, there's dark forces and other people and other things trying to take you off of your path, man. It's tough. It's tough. But you guys got this. Let's see what your wellness message is. What wellness message do we have for Leo? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Azurites, get laser focused. That's the focus right there. Willpower and fortitude. Take action when you've been when you're asked to take action. Iolite, shift your money mindset. I was gonna say monkey mindset. That's not it. I'm thinking Eight of Swords. Get laser focused. Bring a laser focus to all areas of your life. If you direct your full attention to one thing at a time, you will be more efficient and productive in everything you do. Life is busy and it can pull you in many different directions. Staying focused and disciplined can help you avoid pivoting toward unwelcome distractions. You have the ability to control where your mind goes. Harness its power to bring awareness to your thoughts and stay on track. Harness, hold the reins, stay on track. What does being focused look like to you? What areas of your life would benefit from more focused attention? What do you need to focus on today? Your affirmation is, I harness the power of my attention to support my goals. Today, pick a single task and commit to finishing it before you begin the next. Well, that could also be with the Three of Pentacles energy. There's third-party fiction. People are trying to get you off track, like I said, right? Other things. Stay focused on what it is you're being called to do. This is also a call for some of you to start focusing more on your health and well-being, right? You do your mission work, you do whatever it is, and then you take time out for yourself, right? Yeah, pick a single task and commit to finishing it before the next. Because some of you, with your ambition, you may be having too many hands in the pot. You may be committing yourself to too many things and you get overwhelmed. All right? Start choosing what is really, really, really important for what you need to do. I should know better. Sorry, guys. See, look, I'm getting distracted than to put these crystals out in the sun all the time. All right, Iolite. Shift your money mindset. Money might make the world go round, but it shouldn't have you running in circles. It's important to view your cup as half full instead of half empty to maintain a healthy perspective. When you shift your attention from what you don't have to appreciating what you do, you attract more of what you desire into your life. Embrace a feeling of enoughness and know that whether or not you have everything you want, you definitely have everything you need. Bring more awareness to your internal state and challenge yourself to express gratitude for where you are and what you have right now. Instead of chasing money and material items, chase happiness and satisfaction with your life as it is currently. You will soon see that your cup runneth over. Are you a conscious spender? Do you buy what you want or what you need? What would make you content with your financial situation? Your affirmation is, I live in a state of abundance. Today, express appreciation for all that you have. Alrighty. Okay, now let's do the love portion of this. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for highest good. What guidance do you have for Leo with regards to love and relationships? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Ooh. Okay. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. It's more about the focus there, right? The Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. Divination. Prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. See the destiny cards right there, the driver of your destiny. Let's look at number 16. It's time to observe what is around and about you, to truly gaze upon what can be seen and to think on it for a time. It does not mean to worry, to fret over it, to turn it this way and that and a quiet frenzy, trying to find the right thing to do. But it does mean contemplation, a time of gathering all the threads of the half-formed thoughts and following some through to their end and reaching a better understanding of what it is you are currently looking for. For there has been a tendency to react, and while this has created action and movement in waves, there has not been deep understanding, the understanding that brings even deeper peace. We, the mermaids, are asking for you to reflect, to become still, and to truly see what it is that is before you. Reflection also means to have greater understanding of yourself. There is no outer contemplation that does not have its echo within. So for now, look at what is there and feel the strength of your contemplative times. There is enough time in the world, and you are not lazy for contemplating, thinking, and feeling deeply. It is wise to be balanced when reflecting upon the big questions in your life. The process will bring up any emotion, so it is wise to make your purpose one of greater understanding, deeper peace, and action that comes from your true values. Far too much of recent action has been a reaction, a surge of movement against something, and while this has felt just and right, it has not created results you wish for. It is now time to reflect, and in the reflective time, you will be shown the next action to take. Be still, sit a while, gaze at a flower, the sunset, the light of the ocean. Feel the deep peace, and the knowing will come soon after this. Choose to not act at this time, but to stay still, and to go deep within and to observe until you feel you have greater understanding. Reflect upon what has led you to this place in this moment of choice, and reflect upon how you would like to see the now become and the future unfold. Reflect, reflect, reflect. Do not act for now. Seek to understand your own self, not to judge the acts of others. For a time, put aside frenetic action. There may be a panicked kind of urge to do something now before it is too late. However, it is best at this time to stay still. Others may be urging you to action, and there may be a sense of being driven up in circumstances and having no choice, being dragged along by the surge of the current, the tide of opinion. Take the time to reflect, to understand each day. This is necessary, or else we become as automatons, reaching out of habit, not choosing responses out of wisdom. Do the latter now. Interesting. 25. Return to the form in which you are free. This speaks very deeply of the divine feminine. All right. It's time to dance, to be free, and to join with groups of women who wish to simply be free to dance under the moonlight, free of dogma and even political correctness. A time without children, without relationships, without other couples around you. The joys of being single or being free. A time to leave family and partners for a while, to claim your sea skin back. Choose safe environments. Do not trust people who come to you at this time and want to take care of you. This may be code for wishing to capture you. Go to a place where you are among your own gender, where you can be nurtured by contact with your own kind. Find a sacred place to visit and commit to regular time out in that safe haven. It is now time for you to support and encourage the freedom of other humans and creatures. When we do this, our own freedom becomes more natural to us. Make a donation for seal conservation. Do not support practices or companies that benefit from the seal hunts that still take place. Visit the lands of Selkie lore and legend, the Orkney Isles in the far north of Scotland, Iceland, the Scandinavias, Northern Ireland, and her cold seas. Or travel in visions, past life memories, and dreams, and set your Selkie self free. Maybe somebody wants to literally travel out there. Scotland, Ireland, the Scandinavias, and Northern Ireland. You know, that could be for somebody here. One person. And then there's divination. The mermaids have come via this card, and they say to you that you too have the gift of seeing the possibilities, of knowing and feeling out the fate. And they know that as a fellow mer being, one who has been born of the great sea mother, you too can work with the gift of seeing in many directions at once. It is as if you can stare into water and see ripples of what could be. The mermaids are oracles, sibyls of the sea, and you have the power to connect with the divine. And this power can be activated as you teach yourself the wisdom of the sea. There must be discipline and purpose to your movement. Instruction is coming, and they will deliver it through dreams and visions. There will be signs, and there will be omens, and the symbols will come to you. You will dream, and while these dreams may be cryptic, or a vision may seem to be unrelated to what is currently taking place, the universe and the ocean of consciousness and possibilities is calling you to listen and to hear and read the signs. Become aware and hear them whisper on the shoreline of consciousness. Learn to read an oracle like this one. Work with spreads for focus and discipline, and conduct readings for friends. You have a gift. It is time to train and then to exercise it with responsibility and beauty. That's the overall energy. See, I told you guys you're very gifted. You have very powerful gifts, okay? Now, if you're being called to utilize your gifts, especially if it is with divination, all right? Kind of like tarot reading and prophesizing and things. Do it. There's opposition there. People are telling you, nope, you shouldn't be doing that. You've been battling this most of your life. People telling you, you should stop doing what you're doing, type of thing. You should be going to do other things. If God has called you to do divination, whatever this means for you, whatever gifts God has given you, listen to God, not what everybody else is saying. Again, taking you off your path. All right, Leo, I hope this reading helped you. Thank you so much for your time. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, or you want to sign up for my 14-day free trial for one of my Capella memberships, check out the description box below or go to capellawellness.com. There's a lot of awesome exclusive benefits to my memberships. Check out all the different tiers and choose which one fits you. Try it out for 14 days. You have nothing to lose. The link is in the description box, like I said. If you have any questions about my memberships or my services or anything at all, please don't hesitate to contact me. All right, Leo, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. Always, I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jasmine Capella Wellness, starring out.